Happy Monday. It is Monday, December 1st. I am officially a little over 3 weeks out from my last marathon where I ran 2:59, and I did take 2 full weeks off from running completely, recovering from a little bit of a calf strain or issue that I was running into in kind of my peak training weeks for the marathon. So after not running very much during the taper and then finishing the marathon on November 8th, I decided I would take a couple of weeks off completely from running. This will kind of be my first full week back. I did a little bit of running last week just to kind of get some miles in the legs, see how I was feeling. Ran 10 miles yesterday, the longest run I've done since the marathon, and it felt okay. My calf issue seems to be mostly resolved. So over the next few weeks before I start my official training block for my next marathon, I will kind of be building back mileage. So I'm going for around 30 to 35 miles this week, and then I'll slowly increase the mileage back up to around 50 to 60 miles before I start my training block on December 21st. So over these past couple weeks, I've kind of just been focusing on like strength, mobility, kind of focusing on getting that calf muscle feeling good again. I had a little bit of a right hip flexor issue after the marathon, so letting that rest, kind of trying to strengthen that up a little bit. And that'll kind of be the plan over the next few weeks. Slowly build up the mileage and keep working on strength, getting those legs, or calf rather, and hip flexor feeling a little bit better. So for now, heading to the gym. Today actually will be a rest day from running, which is, perfect day to start a training vlog when I'm not going to actually be doing any running. But I'll try to get some clips at the gym of one of the kind of lower body days that I've been doing over the past few weeks. Happy Tuesday. Just in the garage on the treadmill, getting ready for a little 3 to 4 mile run today, I think, about 30 minutes or so. Total mileage for the week, the goal is between 30 and 35 miles, so with about a 12-mile long run on Sunday, just kind of spreading out some of the shorter runs throughout the week, so don't need to go super far today. Still kind of just slowly getting back into it this week with rebuilding the mileage, so I think just about a 3 to 4 mile run today should be good. Doing it inside on the treadmill because it is 48 degrees outside, a little bit of a cold snap here in Texas. Cold for me, at least. I don't like to run outside if it's anything less than about 50, 55 degrees. So, plus with it being a shorter run, just gonna get it done on the treadmill quick. Just gonna take it nice and easy, kind of shoot for maybe like an 8:30 or so pace. Nothing too quick, to continue letting the calf and hip flexor heal and feel good and prevent any recurrence of any injury. with those. So yeah, it should be nice and easy. Uh, 30 minutes, 20 seconds, average pace 8:20 for 3.64 miles. Feeling pretty good about that. Hip flexor was pretty tight for the first mile, but it got better as I loosened up and got into second and third miles. Calf felt good, no pain there, just felt a little tight maybe, but no pain or anything, so that's good. Happy Wednesday. We are out here just over 2 miles in to a 6 mile run. I wish it was a 6 minute mile. Average pace like 8:02 I think I saw at the last mile. But again, just rolling on through this nice easy week, building up mileage. So we did 3 yesterday, 6 today. Feeling pretty good. Hip flexor is 5 out of 10 maybe. Calf is totally fine. So we'll take the win where we can get it. But I'm really sick and tired of this hip flexor. I just don't know what is going on with it. I don't think it was a lack of rest after the marathon, because I took 2 full weeks off. So I really don't know what it is. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, not too bad. It's runnable. Sorry, airplane overhead. But yeah, we'll get through it. Again, feeling pretty good otherwise. Just gonna keep this nice easy pace through these 6 miles. So, check in at the end, bye. Also, the weather out here is absolutely perfect. It's like just under 60 degrees. It's like a little misty. It almost feels like I'm running through a cloud. Okay, home from my run, looking wet. 6 miles. Let's see what my pace was. 8:03 pace, 48 minutes and some change. Yeah, it felt pretty good overall, especially that second half. Can you stop licking me? Happy Thursday. Heading home from the gym, sitting in standstill traffic, so I thought it'd be a good time to check in. Did a little 30-minute run on the treadmill again. Just threw on a 30-minute Peloton class, got about 3.5 miles in again. It was nice and cold and rainy today, so I was not about to run outside. Yeah, so I got the 30-minute run done inside on the treadmill. It felt okay. Everything just feels really tight. I keep thinking to myself, how are these the same legs that I ran a sub-3-hour marathon with a month ago? Like, what happened to me? But I got through it. 1 mile, one day at a time. Hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things soon. Feeling good. And then I went to the gym and did a little low body strength. I'll throw in some clips here that I was able to get. Did some squats, deadlifts, abductor and adductor machine, some seated calf raises, some straight leg calf raises, and some single leg press. Yeah, so it's pretty good. And then I did a little core to wrap it up. That's about it. Gotta swing by the grocery store and grab some tofu for dinner. And then I'm just gonna head home, make dinner, relax. I have some clips from my sourdough bagels that I made this morning, which turned out amazing. I had one for lunch. Actually, I had 2 for lunch. They were very good. I think that's it. That's Thursday, done and dusted. See you tomorrow. Happy Saturday. It is the weekend, thank God. I'm just on my way to pick up my partner from the airport after a vacation with his father. Checking in, didn't have much to say yesterday, but I did run 6 miles easy. I think the average pace was like just around 8:15 or so, 8:17 maybe. Yeah, it was good. Just a nice, easy 6 miles. And then taking a rest day today to prepare for the long run tomorrow. I did find a video on YouTube talking about releasing your hip flexor and a couple moves that you can try to kind of, I don't know, something about internal rotation of your leg or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I did find the video and tried 2 of the exercises yesterday and today. I just inserted some footage of the 2 exercises before this. Yeah, and it seems to already be helping quite a bit on the hip flexor. The pain is definitely already decreased today, so that is good news. We'll see how it feels tomorrow for the long run. I am planning on 12 miles. I did 10 miles last Sunday. It'll be 12 miles this Sunday. I'm going to add 2 miles every Sunday until my training block starts, because that will be, I believe, 18 miles for that first long run that week of the actual training block. So adding 2 miles every week to kind of slowly get my long run up to that 18 mile mark. So yeah, hopefully it goes well tomorrow. I will check in at the sun at some point before, during, or after the run. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Not a whole lot going on, just a rest day. I've just been putzing around the house, cleaning, doing some chores, so nothing too exciting. All right, bye.